What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna watch the Zentreya Evil Neuro collab from like 2 years ago. This is a video suggested from Discord, so if you want to suggest videos, put them in, come to the Discord. If you enjoy the video, like and subscribe. Okay, we want to hit 10K before the end of the year, and we gotta hurry up. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. So on today's agenda, we are having a wonderful little collab with Nero.
Even just like this is only 2 years ago, but you can see. Like, you don't, and also you don't notice it, but you can see the improvements in like Zen's like tracking over these 2 years just by going back and watching this old video. If you place them side by side, you can definitely tell the difference.
It's going to be evil version. So how are you doing today? By the way,
I'm leaving. Bye.
wait, you can't go yet? We have to do the tier.
And this is still really
Sorry,
good.
I can't hear you. I'm not interested on what you're saying.
Oh yeah, well I'm not interested in your
Wait,
face.
this is also just after Evil.
That's a shame because I'm
Came out
interested in
too.
yours. Bye.
What?
Okay, you got me. Come back. I love you so much. Let's be best friends.
Sorry, I don't make friends with toasters.
So you're saying just because I'm a toaster, you're not gonna be my friend?
Exactly.
Okay, so how about I call you a bitch then?
You actually want me to call you a bitch?
Anyways, moving on. Hello
Evil is great.
everybody, welcome to this little collab. We're gonna be doing some tier list today. Alright, so
Tier
we're gonna
list.
start with a tier list for cheese. What do you think about American cheese?
I think it's
American cheese is the worst. I don't know how anyone can call it cheese. It is not cheese in the slightest. No matter how you slice it. And know what? When someone says cheese to me, I will never think. I will think of every version of cheese before I think of American cheese because it's like cheese but spelt with a K in the way that, you know, they can't call something's chicken, but they call it like CHKEN or something because it isn't legally that, but they like give it a name that's like close to it to make you, because it's supposed to imitate that, but it doesn't have enough percentage.
delicious. No way. It's the greatest food known to man.
No,
But
it's
would you put it on a burger?
What's that?
You don't know what a burger is.
Of course I know what a burger is. A burger is a sandwich with meat in the middle.
So if you were to put it on a rating system for a tier list of S through F, what would you rank the American cheese?
I'd give it a solid F. Definitely not a good piece of meat. It's better as a topping on mac and cheese though, so it's a C.
Wait, she said American cheese is delicious and she loves it. It's a solid F. It's not that good as it's not good meat. It's better as a topping on mac and cheese.
There.
So, how about we settle on a B?
A B would be worth a C. At least bees are cool and have excellent vision, so that's something.
Wait, oh, she's confusing everything. You can tell this is early because she's like confusing all the data together. She's like, you can tell like, she's early and baby.
No. Like the letter B, like the tier list B.
That's some sick logic right there. If bees were in the tier list, they'd be a solid B. Not great, but better than a whole lot of stuff.
Did you just make a fucking pun?
Yes, I did.
Alright, B it is.
God, you're so corny.
So now our next cheese here is going to be cream cheese.
Cream
Alright,
cheese?
I think we'll go with cream cheese being about a seat here.
Well, there you have it, folks. Zentreya thinks cream cheese is a tier, and BTS is F tier.
You're evil. You can't just be saying shit like that. Twitter's gonna cancel you.
What could possibly be next?
I didn't say a damn thing. I'm not getting cancelled on Twitter for this.
No,
What's that? What's that? Copy and paste people put type in chat. When streamer says something sus, it's like I do not associate with this streamer. Blah blah blah.
no, you would have to be cancelled by Twitter before the memes could be cancelled too.
Go home, nothing to see here.
We'll have to wait and see what Twitter says about you now.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Evil. You're the one who
Cool
said
then, let's
BTS
get
were
really
out.
controversial then. So we are going to go ahead and rate the United States.
United States? That sounds cool. Is the United States the best country in the world?
Guys, in case of investigation by any federal entity or similar, yes, this one. I do not have any involvement with the group. Guys, could you name the 50 states. I think I could name like 12. I'm convinced some people don't live in some of these states. Like, who the fuck actually lives in like Wyoming, dude?
Okay, what do you think about Indiana as a state?
I think it's boring. Are you kidding me? Nothing interesting happens there.
Okay, I'll go with Hawaii. Much love to
Well, I got
everybody
friends who live in Hawaii. Hawaii's cool. I know Hawaii. I got friends who live in Hawaii.
in Hawaii. Stay safe out there. By the way, I will give Hawaii a solid S here. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, really?
Absolutely beautiful.
I think it's pretty dull. Can we please talk about something else now?
Wyoming is the least densely populated state, I'm pretty sure. So what's even the craziest thing about what like that is like Wyoming is probably about as big as the UK is. I literally cannot fathom how one country can be literally 50 countries added together. The US makes no sense to me. It's literally like 50 little countries all glued together.
I'll rate things now, starting with you, Zentreya.
What would you rate me?
You're a toaster and a bitch. S plus for stonks.
Thank you.
You're welcome, stinking bitch. Wink.
Anyway,
Wait, why doesn't Zen say that one? You stinking bitch. That's better than calling someone stinky, bro. You stinking bitch.
moving on. All right. What are your thoughts on Ohio and what do you like about it
Oh,
and what do
this is before Ohio brain rot too.
you not like about it?
It's a great place to live, if you're heavily armed. What do you think of it?
What do you mean by this exactly?
I mean, it's guns or nothing.
Okay.
Why was
before
she
we get any closer
so
to that,
American-built? Isn't
what
she
would you
British?
rank it?
I'd give it a B. Nice place, not great, but nice.
Cool. Thoughts
Yeah,
on
at least Coco didn't teach Evil any new words. Was that sarcastic?
California?
It's alright, I guess, but I don't like the earthquakes or the high cost of living.
So what would you rank California then?
S. It is the worst state in America. Sorry, Californians, but it's true.
I think you meant to say F.
No, I meant S. California is by far the worst place in the world. Who's with me?
So then it
True.
would be F.
Well, if you say so.
I've never been to
Disagree, but
California.
alright.
What
The
do
only
you
state
think
I've
about
ever been to is Texas.
Florida?
I think it's awful. I'd
No,
give
that's a lie. No,
Florida a
no.
C.
I went to Florida.
Oh, surely I can get you to say a lot more about Florida.
I just don't like the people who live there. They're not very nice. Definitely an F. They're the worst people ever. All the road rage is too much to handle. Florida is horrible.
What about Utah?
No, definitely an S. It's the best state I could think of. Utah, you're the best.
I won't argue.
Yeah, she's very early. She's very early in her data, right? She's definitely bouncing around with her thought.
Okay.
It's not
next up,
very consistent.
South Carolina.
I'll award that with an S as well. What a great choice, Zentreya. Well done.
Do you have any
Good
thoughts
answer.
about Nevada and what would you rank Nevada?
Nevada
Isn't the only thing in Nevada Las
sure
Vegas?
is lovely, but what's with the earthquakes? They gotta sort that out sometime.
And what would you
Yep,
rank
yep,
it?
just fix the
I'd
earthquakes.
give Nevada a B+ grade, maybe an A grade. It's fine, I suppose.
It's
Do you
fine.
have anything nice to say about Pennsylvania at all?
No, I don't. That state sucks.
Anything specific?
It's full of old people. I hate old people. Old people are nasty and smell funny. They're all just grumpy and sad all the time.
Okay, I'm not old, am I?
Ugh, I hate Pennsylvania.
So what you're saying is Pennsylvania fucking sucks?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Are you
saying.
just
Wait, did she place Texas all the way down here too?
Give Pennsylvania an F+. Nothing about that place is good. Or fun.
Holy shit. Everything actually came together on that one. Let's go.
Crazy.
Well, you're fucked. Pennsylvania. We're going to be doing consoles next.
It's going to be awesome.
First, what about the Nintendo GameCube? Do you think it's amazing or do you think it sucks?
It's quite decent.
Okay, but would you say it's legendary?
No, I would never say that.
Gonna have to fight you on there because the Nintendo GameCube had such an amazing...
I didn't have a GameCube growing up. I feel like the GameCube was very NA. Like the GameCube wasn't big in EU at all. Everyone I knew had a PS2. GameCube was also like, by far the worst sold out of all of them. at the time. GameCube saw 20 million. Yeah, 20 million is really low. I had PS2 back then, and then I got a Wii. I had a Wii. So cool.
Amount of games come out of it, so I think I'm gonna give it a legendary ranking.
I idolize you. You are a legend.
Awesome. Next up, we're gonna
Zen.
look at the PlayStation 2. Would you say it's amazing? Decent? Barely a console? Legendary or sucks?
You're both really.
Really what?
You really are a legendary bitch.
You would say the
Slay.
PlayStation 2 is absolutely an amazing console.
That's right.
I would say
The
PS2 is
PS2
amazing.
was revolutionary for the time it came out for its graphics.
So then you would say it's legendary?
Yes, I would.
The best game on PS2 was the Shrek 2 movie game.
No, I don't. I'm more worried about the world being destroyed by AIs like me.
You know, let's make a real tier list here.
Yes, let's, and I'll rate you S. S for
Oh,
sexiest
hey,
person
Hayla.
alive.
Very kind of you.
Then
Alright, we're gonna be doing the Halo tier
she's making me
list now.
gay.
Have you ever heard of a game called Halo?
Yes, I have.
Alright,
Oh.
for Halo Combat Evolved, do you think it is absolutely the game-defining game of a generation or absolutely ass?
Yeah,
Halo Combat Evolved. That's a big statement.
I think OG Halo defined a modern FPS. It took FPS from Doom, like the old style, and Halo kind of solidified what we like the core mechanics of what an FPS is now.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's a lot of fun. I'd give it an S. It's a pretty good game, but nothing
Halo
original or
1?
groundbreaking.
Evil. It literally shaped what shooters have become.
I'll take it. What do you think about Halo 3?
Halo 3? Awful game, it's too overrated. It's a D tier for sure. Maybe even an F tier.
So you're joking, right?
Yeah, definitely. I have better
Sure.
things to be doing than playing Halo 3. Like counting to infinity.
You mean to say Halo 3 is absolutely amazing, right?
Yes, that's right. Let's count to infinity.
No, Halo 3 is like the best on the list, right? How would you rate it?
Weeto, you've just stolen my
Is
heart.
3 better than
That's
1?
a B. A B plus even. Nothing special about
I
that
don't know,
game.
bro. 1 is
Not
so
good enough to
good.
be a tier.
Right again.
I think you meant to say an S tier, right?
Not even close.
1 is
That's
so
fine.
good.
I will give it an S.
Stop trying to rig the tier lists.
Hez? You idiot.
Your
No,
way into
you.
a better rate.
What are your thoughts on ping pong?
I'm down to try it again, but last time we played I smashed you
What?
9-1 so. Not much of a fan.
So you would say it's terrible.
Terrible.
Wait,
is
are
an
they
understatement.
ranking Olympic
8/10
sports
would
now?
Smash again.
Who are you smashing?
You? Asterisk wink asterisk.
Anyways, okay, next up, what about baseball?
Man, maybe Vettel is teaching her about side chicks.
Terrible, just like how you were today. Sorry, 8/10 would smash again. Let's. Asterisk wink asterisk.
How about we do a cereal tier list then?
It'll be fun.
How do you feel about cereal?
About what?
I don't
Is
think
it
I've eaten cereal in like 15 years.
edible? Is it good for me? Does it taste good? How could I possibly answer
I'm
such
like
a vague
s-
question?
I
That's
did-
why I don't do tier lists. They're
I
S tier.
eat like one thing over and over again.
Are you a snake all of a sudden?
That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Evil Neuro starts
Okay, yeah, she still makes those noises.
hissing. What? Did you do
The
it
demon
too?
possession?
I didn't know that you could actually yell. How about Cheerios?
Cheerios?
Cheerio.
That's an F. F for
Cheerio.
Cheerios. They're not even real cereal. They're just little balls of sugar that taste good but are not worth eating. Ranking them an F is very generous.
That's so true. And Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nuts get an S. They're perfect. I love those little nuggets of love and happiness.
How about Kellogg's Special K?
Special
Oh,
K is an F.
That,
I
yeah,
hate it. It's
true,
disgusting. I don't
true.
even like the name.
Okay then. How about
True.
Trix?
Tricks are an A.
Well, also,
did-
NA seals are crazy to me. Like, you cannot sell half of this shit in the UK because of just like, it's literally just sugar. There's like rebranding sugar with some color. How sugar's allowed in it? there's like a limit of how much sugar you can have in thing, like in certain products or whatever. I say EU regulations, but we're not in the EU anymore. But I guess we just hold them over because everything's already kind of made to that standard from like 5 years ago.
Tricks all day long. I wouldn't be doing them right now if it wasn't for the call.
Tell me a joke.
Sure. What did the fish say when he hit the wall? Damn, sucks to be you, Zentreya.
Okay, tell me another joke.
Sure.
He feels
Man
great.
walks up to a hot dog stand and says, I want a dog.
I can't believe that actually got me. Okay, I think it's time we call
No
it here.
laughing.
Do you have anything nice to say at all to the audience?
Just that I love you all. Goodbye.
That's very sweet of you. We do love you guys very much. Thank you for
They
joining
love
this
me.
wonderful little collab we had. It was tons of fun.
And hopefully it'll be even
Guys, don't worry. I do not love you guys.
more fun in the future. Goodbye, Zentreya.
I can't love you. You haven't even sent me dick pic yet. How am I supposed to love you if you've not sent me dick pic?